Hello everyone and welcome to the plane. How's everyone doing today? Hope you're doing fantastic. Welcome back to part 5 of Professor Layton and the Last Spectre. Last time, which was a while ago, I know, it's fine. Last time we were on our way to go to a castle to meet some possible witches. Just kidding, they're not witches, they're definitely just the kids of an old man who ran the town. But the town is like, oh, it's the kids, they're destroying our town, they must be witches. So we're going to the castle to investigate today. If you want to join us here, if you like what you see, feel free to hop in the Twitch streams or join the YouTube streams. You could join the cool people in chat. Yeah, that's all I got. Intro complete. I love this. Hello Odie and hello Neon, how are you doing? I'm getting worse at these every time. Oh man, don't subscribe, I'll steal my Klee figure. No, don't steal my figure. I spent a lot of money. Also, I like it. That's probably a better reason to not steal it, is because I like it. All right, let's keep going. So we get to read our story so far. My favorite part, the recap, where I remember what happened. Upon arriving at Bard Manor, Layton and friends are turned away by the caretaker, Seamus. Believing Ariana to be a hostage in her home, Layton and friends undertake a rescue operation. Dun 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 dun. Oh yeah, I forgot we were at the top of the tower here. Also, I didn't ask, how are you doing, Odie? And how are you doing, Neon? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing good. We have a lot of journals to read, most likely. So let's see, where do we leave off? Oh, okay, only 2 pages, not that bad. All right, so we had the Black Raven. The Black Raven medals. We obtained the other 3 medals from the children in the market. Together, they make up the body of a raven. The boys standing in the northern quarter of the market told us that the gate to the black market has opened. It seems we have passed the test that the Black Raven has sent us. All the same, what an elaborate test it was. Thank you for the random Koyuki. Doing good. Glad to hear that. Kind of sad, but doing fine. Aw. Hope you're not. Hope you could feel a little better. It's never fun to feel sad. Hope you can feel happier. YouTube will throw Klee at you. No, don't throw the Klee. She's already fell once. Well, she didn't fall. One of her Dodoko bombs fell, and like the little confetti piece broke, so we had to glue it together. So I don't want to throw her. Unya. Unya indeed. It was her VA's birthday a couple days ago, I think. And I was surprised at the other roles she's done. Very much non-Klee characters. Alright, Black Ravens. When we arrived in the auction hall, the Black Raven himself was there waiting for us. At first glance, it was hard to tell who or what the Black Raven is. But it is clear to me that he is simply made up of a group of children, albeit remarkably clever children. By creating this fantastical character, they were able to set their elaborate tests and select clients for the black market. Neglectful father. It was an accident. And it wasn't her, it was just a little bomb. Bombs are meant to be dropped, right? It's fine. From the auction records, it seems that the Spectre's flute was bought by the late Evan Bard, the local squire who died last year. It is his daughter who is now feared and reviled among the townspeople as the Calamity Witch. That is not our immediate concern, however. Our next step is to visit Bard Manor. To High Yard Hill. It is quite the journey from the market all the way up to the High Yard Hill where the Bard Manor stands. We may be able to find out more about this Calamity Witch from the locals we meet on the way. In any case, Luke is eager to go, so we shall press on to High Yard Hill. The frightened townsfolk. On our way to Highard Hill, we heard some stories from locals who were afraid of the Calamity Witch. Unfortunately, we were unable to get anything out of Grep. But on the whole, we gained some useful information. When we reached Highard Hill, we had heard that an investigative team had just been sent to search for the Golden Garden. If we have the chance, I would like to meet them. I don't actually remember learning about the investigative team, so okay, whoops, didn't know, forgot about that. All right, frightened townsfolk. On our way to Highard Hill, we heard some of the stories from, wait, what? Oh, I had to click the button and now I can read the story. The Overgrown Garden. When we arrived at Bard Manor, we were greeted by an overgrown garden and a servant named by the name of Seamus. I heard that all the servants were dismissed after Evan Bard's death, but perhaps one still remains. He claims to be a gardener, which is surprising considering the state of neglect the gardens are in. Maybe he's just a bad gardener. You can still have a job and be bad at it, you know? You know, it's fine. He could just be a bad gardener. Also, it's definitely a kid dressed up as the gardener, but we're not going to get there yet. Ariana may be being kept prisoner in this manner. It seems that it is impossible to get into the house through a passage connecting to the nearby guard tower. I dislike the idea of breaking into private property, but our first priority must be to see Ariana's safety. We have no choice but to enter, however we can. That's right, we had to choose to break into the house. It was the gentleman's dilemma. Do we commit a crime to stop another crime? And the answer was yes, because we are saving a lady. Very gentlemanly. You're supplying her with unsanctioned explosives, CPS. Gare, do you know anything about Klee? Do you know anything about Klee? Because whether I supply them or not, she's getting bombs regardless. I don't think you know anything about Klee. Klee loves explosives and bombs. That's like her whole thing. Whether I give them to her or not. In fact, I think she makes her own bombs. I think that's her whole thing. I think she makes them. I should know this. She was like my favorite character. But she makes her own bombs. So, yeah. It's more, you need more than CPS. You need like a military team to stop her. But it's fine because she's cute. I got a hint coin. It's slimy. Ah, we're clearing the passageway. That's kind of fun. Professor, look. It keeps going up. Thank you, Emmy. I didn't notice. It's slimy. Ew, I don't think I want to touch that. Think of the fun. Oh my god. Think of the fun to be had studying it under a microscope. There's another hint coin. Okay, so we found them all. Up we go. Hopefully, at least teach her how to use them for good. She uses them for good. It's fine. She uses them to blow up fish so she can eat them. And then... Actually, I think she knows not to bomb innocents, or like not innocents, but even bad guys. Because I remember in one story, she was like, she only really uses her bombs just to explode so she can watch the explosions and so she can catch fish. So she throws the bombs in the lake and then the fish blow up and get cooked and she can eat them. But she doesn't actually like hurting animal, well, besides fish. Animals or enemies, because in that one story she's fighting, or there's an abyss mage, and the abyss mage gets a hold of one of her bombs and it explodes and, like, you know, it kills itself on accident, and she's actually really sad. She's like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt him, you know. So she actually is really nice. She knows not to throw bombs at living beings with consciousness. Hello, Izza. How are you doing? Good to see you. Enjoy the lurk. I appreciate it. The semi-hiatus. Oh, you were playing Unbeatable? Oh, let's go. You told me about this. How far did you get into it? Because I think last time you just said you were. But hey, if you need a lurk, I understand. Enjoy the lurk. I appreciate it. Oh, and thank you for the mambo. I like mambo. Wow, what a view. You can see the lake, the town, and everything. This must have been a lookout tower. It probably hasn't been used in many years. Can we get to that walkway I saw here from here? Strange, from outside it looked like we could get there from here. Emmy, what is written on that wall there? Oh, is it a clue? Let me take a closer look here. No, not a clue. What do you mean? I have to solve a puzzle in this puzzle game? Oh shoot, I skipped that line. There are numbers 4, 1, 2, 3. I love clues. Let me jot this down. But what is above the numbers? Are those flames? They look like little candles. 4 numbers and 4 drawings of flames. What could this mean? Oh, I guess I just click it. 4 numbers and a drawing of flame. What do you think this means? This is a difficult one. What a splendid view. This calls for a photo. The mist rolling over the hills is an elegant sight to behold. I'd like to come back when it's a nice day too. Okay. And oh, whoops, too far. Okay, fine. It's not there. It's over here then. Where's the other hint coin? So on the windowsill, maybe? No, because it was in there. It's on the floor. Okay, I don't know where this other hint coin is. Alright, so it's 4, 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, so it's 1, 2, 3, and then 4. It's gonna be in order that I have to like light candles or something. So we have to go look for some candles, I guess. So 1. These seem to be gas torches. You don't even need a match to light them. You don't suppose these torches are some sort of puzzle? Very sharp observation, Luke. The torches might be our key here. You think so, Professor? Alright, here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice and easy. I just heard something above us. Let's go check it out. Alright, up we go, up we go, up we go. Professor, this entryway wasn't here before. As I suspected, the torches. That must lead to the sky passage. But I want to go up one more. Did anything change? No, nothing changed. Okay, goodbye. What kind of device could operate the secret passage? I must say, I certainly didn't expect such an elaborate device. I wish I could have watched it as it opened up. That would have been fun. It's like Diagon Alley. Ooh, fancy. Hint coin. Hint coin. Hint coin? Yatta. Alright, puzzle door. This door should lead to the main part of the house. Wait, Luke, there's something odd about this door. The lock is some sort of puzzle. Oh my god, there's so many puzzles. Professor, may I? Go for it, Luke. The terrace door, 40 picarats. It's one of these. It's a math puzzle, a symbol puzzle. Okay. To open the lock on this door, you must enter the correct numbers. To the right of the doorknob is a set of equations. Each symbol represents a unique single-digit number. If you solve the equation, if you call it, you'll determine the symbol. I know what I need to do. I don't need to read this, guys. We know what we have to do, right? We have math. We just solve the math. Okay. So star times star equals clover.
Wait, hold on. Okay.
So wait, I guess these would be added together? Unless this means this is the tens place, this is the ones place. I guess that's what they mean. Because yeah, they would have put an addition in the middle, right? Okay. So star times star equals clover. Oh my god, this is gonna be annoying. Star times clover equals diamond and spade. Wait, what? How does this even work? So these have to be single digit numbers. Okay, so so this one has to end, like, for example, this couldn't be like 5 times 5 because that would be 25, but this has to be a single digit. So it has to be, it couldn't be 4, could be 3, 2, or 1. Couldn't be, no, it can't be 1. So it has to be 3 or 2, right? Yeah. 3 times 3 is 9, 2 times 2 is 6. So those are our two options. Let's assume that the star is 2. So if the star is 2, that makes the clover 4. 2 times 4 would be 8. So that wouldn't be right. So that means this one is 3. So 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 9 is 27, which would make, no, that would make that 2. Wait, no, did I do the math right? Yeah, 18 and 27. So it's not that. 3 times 9 would be 27. Oh, wait, no, that would be right. That would be right. Because I didn't use 2. So 2 and 7, which would make this 7. This has to be a single digit number. So what single digit number could I use here? I don't use the moon anywhere. I don't use the triangle or the diamond anywhere. I have to figure out the moon and this. So what could this be? So I'm assuming none of them repeat. So we have 2, 7, 3, and 9. Let me like rewrite this with them on top. So 3, 3, this is 9. Oh my god, what a number. Okay, so this makes this 27. Put a 7 there, you know, we'll make these Canadian. Or European, I guess. I don't know. I don't know who dashes the 7s, but I do. Oh, let's see. So that leaves 7 times. It could be. It can't be 1. It could be. It can't be 2 because we already used 2. We already used 3. It could be 4. 7 times 4 is. Oh my god, I love math. I love math. 7 times 4. That's what, 14, 28. No, 20. I'm so bad at math. 21, 28, 36. 7 times 4, 36. I'm doing a calculator, man. I'm so bad at multiplications. 7 times 4. 28. Okay, so I just went too far. So it's 28. So it can't be 28 because we already used 2. So 7 times 5 is 35. Can't be 35 because we already used 3. 7 times 6 is 42. Oh my god. Oh, CE, I see. 7 times 6, 42. We're already using a 2. Can't be 7 again. So 7 times 8 is 40, 50, no, 48, no, what is it? 56, 5 and 6. Yeah, that could work. And then we can't use 9, and it's obviously not 0. Okay, so this one has to be 8 then. So that makes this 8, that makes this 5, that makes this 6. So we need the triangle and the moon. So the moon is 8, the triangle is 6. All right, we have our first ad break of the night coming up. Get some fun, interesting ads while I solve this puzzle.
How about this?
Math, yatta.
That was it.
Okay, I love using a calculator because I'm bad at multiplication tables. Correct. Crescent is 8, triangle is 6. Star sometime is... Okay, no, I figured it out. I don't need an explanation. You got a new action for the puppet. Tasted. Ooh, I forgot. We got to do those puppets. I got it, Professor. Nice work, Luke. All right, now we can go through the door. Hello, I'm in your house. Is there a woman? Wait, this is gonna be the line, right? This is absolutely gonna be the line. It's gonna be, since when in archaeology involve kidnapping young women? This is gonna be the game. I think I made that realization last time, but this is it. There's probably gonna be some, if we hear one mention of archaeology, then we know that it's finally gonna appear. I'm finally gonna have context for the line I've been using, or the sound to redeem I've had since I basically started streaming. It's gotta be this game, right? We have a kidnapped woman, and we have, well, I mean, the professor's always an archaeologist, but, well, a professor of archaeology. So I guess we'll see. This place is huge. Does Ariana really live here all alone? It hardly looks like there is anyone living here at all. You think there are ghosts here? Don't say that, Emmy. What is that over on the wall? Aww. Is that Luke? No, it's not Luke. That's a picture of Ariana. It must have been taken a while ago. Who's that in the picture with her? That's her brother, Tony. Tony. It's a funny name. There's nothing wrong with name Tony. I have a ton of friends named Tony. It's just the silly name. I don't know. I would never have expected a Tony to be in this kind of game, or a Professor Layton game. And where is he now? I'm not sure. There's no sign of him either. Perhaps he's with Ariana. Maybe. Puzzle, lantern puzzle, chandelier puzzle. When was the last time someone cleaned up around here? Look at those cobwebs hanging from the chandelier. I hate spiders, ugh. Now, Emmy, spiders are fascinating creatures. Take a look at this! Oh my god, Layton. Now, Emmy, spiders are fine. Who cares about phobias? Look at these spiders. Emmy just like dies. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. We broke into the house, and now Emmy's like, I'm scared of spiders, and Layton's like, here's a spider. So now we're solving a puzzle about a spider. All right, let's see. A spider made a very intricate web. When its prey gets stuck at A, the spider starts from the center and takes thread 2 or 5 to get to it. To get to prey B, the spider uses the thread 1 or 2, starting from either or from the center. The spider has a simple rule. The spider has a simple rule. Following the rule, what do we start from? 2 threads do we start? Okay. So I'm assuming it's probably like, because if we look here, this reminds me of like a game. Oh my God, what was it called? It was Big Brain Academy. Yeah, it was that one. Where you have to like draw lines without like at every single intersection to get somewhere or something like that. So I feel like that's probably what it is. So to get to A, we can start at 2 or 5. So if I follow that rule, at every intersection, we have to take it. No, that gets me to B. Wait, it does get me to B. Wait, but if I keep going, will that take me to A? It will take me to A. Okay. So it does eventually take me to A. Will this eventually take me to C? Okay, this one will also take me to C. Okay, so 2 will take me to C. 1... I'm not gonna actually draw them. I'm just gonna follow them with my hand here. Or with the mouse here. Will take me to B. Which we used 1 or 2 for B. Okay, 7. Will take me nowhere. 6. Nope. So right now it's 2. 5. Let's see where 5 will take me. There we go, up to A and out. 4 will take me to C. So it's 2 and 4, but let's just check 3. Yeah, so it's 2 and 4. 2 and 4. Go.
I think I've got this one.
Nice. Ooh.
That puzzle was no problem.
How do you feel about spiders now? Prefect. Dumb joke. From where the spider starts, it always travels outward toward and turns toward whatever it needs. Okay, yeah, we got it. We got it. I never thought you'd be afraid. You're afraid of spiders, Emmy. Yeah. Poor Emmy. Still afraid. The puzzle didn't help anything. Ah, well, if you're going to be an archaeologist assistant, we may need to work on that a bit, Emmy. That's honestly a good point. But I mean, Indiana Jones is afraid of snakes. I think it's snakes. I can't remember. I'm not a huge Indiana Jones guy. Okay. Well, I just wanted some hint coins, so... This ornate chandelier seems to have turned white with dust. If Beth saw that, she'd have a fit. I think there are more rooms upstairs. The floor above us must have been untouched for some time. It's so quiet I can't hear a thing. Hint coin! That's the picture. A picture of Ariana and Tony. That's great. They look so happy. They do. There's another one. Here's another one. Okay, we're good. So we can either go down the hall, down the stairs. Let's go down the hall. What's a toy room? There's some toys. There are toys everywhere. Who scattered them all about? Probably the kids playing with them. Ariana, these look more like toys a boy would typically enjoy. So the caretaker plays with toys. That doesn't make sense. And would also be very weird. I'm just looking around my room at all the Lego sets. Yeah, what adult would play with toys? What adult would play with toys? I would never play with toys. I am a grown man. Toys are for kids. I'm not weird at all. I don't play with toys. No, I don't. I don't know what you're talking about, Emmy. There is a name on this toy car. Tony. So where is Tony? We haven't found anyone in this house. Perhaps he went out for something. Maybe. Boop. There's one in there. This oil painting of evinces. Evinces. That's a fun word. Evinces. Reveal the presence. I mean, I figured it was something like that because it's like it gives off, but yeah, that makes sense. Evinces a powerful individuality. I really admire those who can work with oil paints. I really don't like the smell of paint. Yeah, you're not supposed to smell it, Luke. Ouch, that's hot. Did you touch the fire? Oh my god. Maybe you've been smelling too much paint. These are really hot. Hot, not hot. Does that mean I was making him touch the fire? That's so funny. That's a fun thing. Touch the fire, Luke. Do it. All right, so there's one there. There's one more, right? What a mess. Oh, a teddy bear. Looks a bit worn, though. Every toy was very carefully crafted. There it is. Okay, let's go. This may be Ariana's room. Let's find out. Ariana. Maybe I should have gone down the stairs. Hello? Ariana, is that you? Oh, she seems a little mad. Hello there.
How'd you get in here? Who are you?
Don't worry about it. My name is Herschel Layton. I hope I didn't frighten you. Please believe me when I say we mean you no harm. You broke into my house to tell me that. You mean no harm. That is a good point. We did break into your house. I know how this looks. Please forgive me. We do have a reason. Could we speak to you for a bit? I'm listening. Is the gardener keeping you here against your will? Excuse me, I don't know what you're insinuating, but Seamus works here. I'm sorry. It looks like we've been made a terrible mistake. Yes, we may have been a bit hasty in our assumptions. My apologies. I'm sorry. Fine, now just leave, please. We'll seek the Spectre's flute elsewhere, thank you. Wait, what? The Spectre's flute? Your father, Mr. Bard, bought it in the black market a year ago. We think the Spectre destroying this town is being summoned by whoever is playing this flute. We are trying to track it down. Summoning a Spectre with a flute. Ha! Absolutely preposterous. We distinctly heard a lovely melody with the Spectre last appeared. We believed that there is definitely a connection between the two. I don't know anything about a flute. Now please leave. Ariana, people are in danger. If you know anything, please tell us. Come on, talk to us.
I'm a witch. I bring disaster to those around me.
Oh my god, which one came out first? This is literally exactly what happened in the crossover. Obviously, it's going to be playing out completely differently, but this is literally what happened in the Phoenix Wright, or the Ace Attorney Professor Layton crossover. Where she's like, no, I'm a witch. I just ruin lives.
If you remain here, disaster will find you as well.
What are you talking about?
Go!
I don't want to go.
Why are you doing this? Ariana, we both know you're not a witch.
We know you're not a witch. Witches don't exist.
What? Hold on. Do you two know each other?
Yeah. He knows everyone.
Luke and I were friends before all this happened.
Oh, and now we hate each other, I guess? I don't know.
Ariana, we're still friends. I don't think you're a witch.
Aw, Luke. I don't think you're a witch either. Dun, dun. I love Emmy's shocked expression. She gives off big surprise Pikachu vibes. Oh.
Adults talk about the most boring things,
Huh?
don't you think?
Friendship.
Politics. And the weather, too.
Oh man,
Yeah.
me talking about politics of Kavotos. They're cute.
Wow.
I know. Amazing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Looking up at the stars reminds me not to take things so seriously.
They're really flying through this flashback.
The world can seem so big.
Okay.
And scary.
I like space though.
But we're all so small when you think about it.
I'm Ariana. May maybe you and I could be friends.
Yatta.
My name is Luke. Luke Triton.
The friendship has been
Did you
forged.
see that, Luke?
What did you wish for?
I guess we'll never know.
Ariana, you're not a witch. Stop saying that.
Luke, I am cursed. Everyone is right to fear me.
Oh man. That's actually kind of funny because like Luke and Layton go through this a lot. Well, it's honestly, I feel like it's a lot of Phoenix Wright who does this, but Luke does. It's honestly kind of surprising how Luke and Layton have literally dealt with this, because this game takes, canonically, this game will take place years before the crossover. So by the time they meet the Espella, who's the other witch in the game, they've already dealt with, I'm assuming that this girl's not going to actually be a genuine witch. So they've already dealt with someone who's like keeps believing that they're a witch, and they have to keep saying, no, you're not. You're not a witch. You're a normal person. That's funny that they've already dealt with this once in the crossover.
Ariana!
Go away!
What is all this? How did you whippersnippers get in here?
Whippersnippers?
Miss Ariana, are you all right?
What is a whippersnipper?
Out, all of you, before I call your mummies and daddies.
Mommies and daddies. I want to know about Professor Layton's mom and dad.
Emmy, Luke, come, let's go.
I feel like Layton already knows. He's like, that is definitely Tony. Professor, I'm sorry, that was all my fault. Nonsense, Emmy. After all, I made the same premature judgment. Still, I am curious why Ariana's attitude was so severe. So does this mean that we're not going to get the line, if there was no kidnapping and no archaeology, then we still don't know where this line came from? One of these days it'll pop up, and it'll be the best day of my life. Luke, what do you know about her? Ariana's very sick. What? She looked fine to me. Well, I think there is more to this than we could have imagined. Let's go so we can discuss this in more detail. Hello, Ronan. Welcome in. Witch Layton Goes Occult. Yes. We are dealing with another witch tale in a Professor Layton game. So we're going down the stairs this time. Grab some hint coins. The window is fogged and up, I can't see out. A fog is so thick. Oh, that means the specter's coming. It almost looks like frosted glass. Oh, I found a hidden puzzle. This is a rather splendid picture, I must say. It's an apple. Look at the way the artist uses color. The blue shadow sets the tone of the whole piece. It's a shame that it's not a proper glass frame. It's gathering quite a bit of dust here. Speaking of framed paintings, do you know this puzzle, Luke? Oh man, here we go. Sure key. We might have been breaking and entering, but we have time to solve a puzzle. Okay, a priceless painting is held securely in a locked display case at an art gallery. According to the guard, the painting contains a clue for which of the 4 keys opens the case. So which key is it? A, B, C, or D? So we have to see somewhere here. Da, 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 da. All right, so they all have different mark. They have the same. Oh, it's her face. So which one matches her face? As you can kind of see the loop, loop, loop. So it's which one matches her face, and then this part here, there's like 3 bumps or 2 bumps. So this one has 2 bumps. What would the bumps be? The bumps could be... I don't think they would be these here.
I wish I could move them. I can't move them.
So I just have to guess.
Which one looks the closest? It's probably... It's C or D. Because of the nose. The nose has a curve to it. And these have curves to them. So I don't know which one it would be here.
I would say C because it looks more curved, but I think these are identical. So it's just, I need to figure out what these 3 bumps are correlating to. I was thinking the grapes. I don't think it's the grapes. Where are the 3 bumps? I guess the 3 bumps could be on the frame itself. No, I don't think so, because it would have to out jog. Could it be the rose on her hat? No. I guess it could be these 2 berries right here could line up with those 2 slots. I'm gonna guess D. It's C or D.
I think this is right.
I guess I was
Some
wrong.
puzzles are simply
You didn't appreciate the art enough. Oh man. What do you mean I didn't appreciate the art? I am art.
This is what I've come up with.
Here we go. All right, so I'm curious what the other thing was.
I
What were
knew
the
I
other
could do
3?
it.
Lines up with her face. What? Oh, it lines up with the face and the berries. Oh, okay. I thought they would be separate. Okay, that makes way more sense. I mean, I thought they would both line up with the berries, but I didn't realize it was if you stood the key straight up. Okay. That makes sense. That's cool. Home Depot guy. Can I have keys made in the silhouette of my face? That would be kind of fun. That'd be kind of fun if you could do that. Excellent work, Luke. Such a shame about the dust here, though. There's a hint coin in there. It's covered in dust. If we tread too hard, we'll make dust clouds. I suppose the dust tells us that they rarely have visitors. What this place needs is a visit from Rosa and her broom. You know, you could also broom, Professor. Got one there. I got one here. Did I get one in the chandelier? No. Did I get one on the floor? Maybe it's on the balcony? No. Alright, let's just move on. Cool, we just went out the front door. Ariana was hiding something. I just wish I knew what exactly. Luke, you said Ariana is sick. Yes, I learned about it when I saw her at a party. I heard she didn't have long to live. That's terrible. She's so young. But Dad told me. He said even the best doctors couldn't do anything. I think that that's probably why she's shut herself inside the house. Well, it certainly doesn't help that everyone thinks she's a witch. She's not a witch. I know she's not. Unfortunately, she seems to think otherwise. Perhaps we could prove her wrong. Let's light her on fire to prove that she's not a witch. Get the stake, Luke. We're burning someone today. Luke, today I will teach you a lesson in witch hunting. And then she might even tell us what she's hiding. She must know something about that flute. If we could help Ariana, that would be great. Alright, leave Bard Manor. Let's explore the area west here. The lake is that way. The dam we saw uses the water from the lake. Since we're here, let's go take a look, Professor. Okay, I guess I'm not going that way. Wow, that lake is beautiful.
This must be the town's main water source. Rainwater and runoff from the mountains collect in the reservoir. I see. So the water we use every day comes from here. And this old rusty pipe here is the water main. Ew. Well, I certainly hope it isn't. Those pipes are out of use. They kept them around even after the new system was put in. So water goes from the reservoir into Miss Dollery's buildings. In the past, however, there was one pipe from the lake that split into smaller pipes all over town. The pipes you've seen around town are holdovers from that system. Interesting. I was wondering what those were.
Oh, that's fun. Okay. So those pipes are definitely where the flute's coming out of. So whoever is doing this flute thing is playing the flute into this pipe, and it's just going down these pipes throughout the city. Cool. So these pipes right here. There's a hint coin there. There's a hint coin there. There's a hint coin there.
At least the water is refreshing. My clothes are getting damp as I stand here. I recall an old legend about a spirit who survived only on mist. My father comes here to fish a lot. There are many types of mist. This seems to be steam off the lake. It's just misty. It's just as misty out here as anywhere else.
Well, I guess we looked at it.
Maybe the residents of Hayat Hill know more about Ariana. Some people, maybe someone can give us some useful information. Let's investigate. Let the investigation continue.
Oh, not even close. Whoa, everyone's here. Okay. Let's see how many puzzles I'm missing really quick. Meow, meow. Nice. Okay, we're all set on puzzles. Let's go. Oh, you two in the market, yes?
Yup, she's Ren. And he's Socket.
Exploring the new territory today.
Yeah, Bucky, let us take one of his boats out for a little test run. Oh, is that right? Of course, you can't turn that stink eye of yours elsewhere, you know. Crow didn't happen to tell you two to keep an eye on us, did he? What? That's ridiculous. Yeah, we're out sightseeing in our hometown because you can't take anything for granted.
Let's leave it at that. Layton's like, yeah, I know. I know you're watching us. It's fine. Go for it, I guess. Okay. Bye. This dam is quite a marvel.
Almost like a fortress. Quick, man the turrets. There's a lot of water behind that.
Alright, so I think we're just going back first and talking to everyone on the way. So, we meet again. Hello there, Bucky. I see you have another boat landing. Yippers, I'm expanding my service area to better meet my clients. Need boats. Need Bucky. This boat landing is only a step in your master plan, then. Yep, Socket and Ren are helping me test this run. I should be ready for business here soon. Well, congratulations. We'll continue exploring Hayat Hill. Nice. Can I go in this building? That'd be kind of nice. So I know we can use those boats to like actually go from different parts of the town, but I don't think I need to really.
Professor, what's that?
What's what?
Look over there. It looks like... I don't know what.
That does look odd. Try tapping it. The guy? The person? I'll tap him. That's Goosey.
What? What are you doing?
Sorry, I'm Goosey. I was hiding, but you still saw me. That means
I must have been sticking out again.
Oh, that's Goosey. What is this? What is this?
Yes, we saw you sticking out. It was pretty tough to miss. Why were you hiding?
I've been trying to hide for years, but I always stick out.
I know what you mean.
Whenever we played hide and seek, the kids would always find me. I would just be hiding, and then I'd realize that my foot or my head would be sticking out. I've stuck out ever since, especially from society.
I see.
Of course you do. That's the problem.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm glad you stick out because now we can ask you a question. Do you know anything about Bard Manor? Just that all the servants were let go and only the kids live there now. Wait, do those kids stick out when they play hide and seek too? No, not especially. Thanks for your time. Oh, so you just pump me for info and toss me aside? I see how it is. I guess that's Goosey. Well, there he goes. And that is Goosey, I suppose.
He's an interesting one, huh?
It's pretty interesting. Okay, cool, I guess. That was something. That was a unique experience. Got any info? I hope to arrest the Spectre myself. I'll get the biggest book I can find and throw it at him. Thank you, sir. Very important. Do you know anything about Highland Yard? Oh, okay. So I asked one of the locals about the witch. Have you thought that maybe she's the one controlling the Spectre? Duh. I mean, a witch and a Spectre, isolated entities? I doubt it. Witches love to control Spectres. There's absolutely no reason to believe anything you just said. Whoa, kid, relax. Sorry, I didn't have a report full of facts and stuff. Sheesh. Anywho, have you seen that weirdo gardener up at the Bard Manor? One servant for that huge place. If I kept one servant, I'd keep the cook. You can't eat a garden, unless it's a vegetable garden. Thank you, very, very helpful info right there. First a witch, then a spectre. When things like this happen, you never know what's next. Someone is pulling strings behind some curtains here. Logic says you gotta find the curtain. Okay. Arigato. It's over here. Hey, here's a guy. I heard you were asking about those Bard brats. Yeah, they used to be lined. There used to be what they used to be in line to own most of Miss Thottery. Now all they got is that rundown manor. Your old man wasn't nothing compared to mine. My dad was the chief of police here. Good for you. Pop. Oh, it's invisible. It seems we've stumbled upon a hidden puzzle. Yay, puzzle time. Coax the kitty. All right, let's read this. A cat has gotten stuck in and needs to be rescued. She won't come when called, so you will have to coax her out with some fish. She's so hungry that she will head toward any fish she spots in her direction of sight or line of sight and eat it before looking around for the next fish. Can you get the cat to the goal by only eating 7 fish? Okay, let's see. So here's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we can do that. So wait. Oh, I can only do 1 at a time. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
A
Yatta!
challenging puzzle to be
I wonder if you
sure.
could do it in less.
No puzzle
Probably
is
not.
without
Let's
an
see what they
answer.
say. Oh yeah, so you can't do it in less. Usually they say you could do it in less. If it's possible. And that's all there is to it. I see myself reading a book with a nice cup of tea on this lawn. This house is so charming, I want to knock on the door. This is where Mr. Grapp lives. Is this a new area? I think it is. Hint coin. Just look at that angle. It's completely bent out of shape. This area is still one of the safer places in town. Oh, hello, sir. Welcome to the Mistallery Police Station. State your business. A chief helps the weak puts the strong in their place. His third eye sees all, I will tell you. Not convinced? Well, look at this. Okay. Involuntary puzzle. I'm tired. Somebody threw on this suit of armor in the exact same attire they're wearing. Now put a dent in a helmet. All you need is a close eye to find the perpetrator. Which one of these 4 lads was it? This guy. Because he's got a little bump. Wait, somebody put on the armor and put a dent in it. I would assume the guy with the little bump. He's got a little bump on his head.
This took some creative thinking.
What? But he has a little bump on his head.
What could have gone wrong here?
Take another look at each of the lads. Okay. He's itching his head. Is it the short guy? Let's see. I guess it would be him. He's got the same proportions. Because you can just draw a line about where the shoulders, hips, and feet go. I feel like it's this guy then?
Some puzzles must be met directly.
Okay, so I just met. Come on, man. They literally put a bump on his head.
Gentleman leaves
He
no
got hit.
puzzle undone.
No, the other guy had the bump on his head. Okay, what? No, I literally clicked that guy. No, that's just wrong. Literally, A had a bump on his head. There's a bump on his head matching the dent with his helmet, but he was hiding it with his hand. But the other guy had a bump too. They both had bumps. That's so dumb. Unless the point was he was hiding it so that the other guy would get noticed. So they blame him, I guess? I mean, maybe I could see that being a thing. I don't know how I feel about that one. And that's how we expose them. We won't even need to investigate crime scenes anymore. Though I do wonder what happened to Holmes that got attacked by the Spectre. That's all you have to say? It seems this plaque was presented to the station as a gift. I suppose that's not unusual for a police station. I heard the officers that take shifts polishing it. That's funny. This is the flag for Mistallery Police Department. A flag requires a strong wind for it to flutter proudly. Up close it looks really faded. Ooh, we got a box. There's that mansion again. I keep seeing it everywhere. It feels as if it's looming over the whole town. It really does loom over the town. Oops, didn't mean to talk to you, sir. Let's just go in. Can I not go in? I cannot go in. I talked to everyone. Do I go further down? Ah, okay. We can talk to you.
Hello, nice weather today.
Hello, miss. Would you mind if I asked you a couple of questions?
Oh my, it's been so long since I've spoken with a true English gentleman. By all means, ask away.
Me whenever I see Leighton anywhere.
Why, thank you.
Are you at all familiar with Bard Manor?
Well, Mr. Bard died about a year ago, and then the house has been closed off since. I heard all the servants left town. Hope that poor girl is all right. Do you think she's a witch too? Oh my, are you one of those? The strange events in town are just childish pranks. Even this whole specter business, people need to be more rational. If you're looking for information, I suggest you stick with asking those who aren't superstitious. I saw a friend of the Bard, children walking past the Grand Plaza. You might speak with him. I wish adults weren't so superstitious. I mean, really. If I could only speak to my husband like this. Don't you go falling for any specter hoopla.
Okay. Thank you. Back to the plaza. What? Over here? Ah, rat! Get over here, rat. Thank you. What can you do with these? I don't know, but I collect them all.
Hi, you look like strangers. Let's talk. Are you tourists? Where do you live? How long are you here?
Well, not exactly. London, and I'm not certain. Have you by any chance heard of Bard Manor?
Yeah, my friend lives there. We used to play a lot, but not so much anymore. I'm not sure why. His name's Tony. He's got a sister named Ariana.
I don't know why I went with a pseudo Boston accent for this game that takes place in the UK, but I'm committing.
And a teddy bear. Boy, I sure do miss him. I went to see him, but I saw some old bearded guy leaving the place. Do you know who that was?
I think we know who that might be.
Seamus, I presume?
He had his shopping bag, and I followed him into the market, but I ended up losing him. You trying to find him?
Perhaps. Thank you.
Back to the market, Professor.
Oh my god. Oh, this is walking simulator.
Hey, it's you guys. Good timing.
Oh, really? Why is that?
The old man from Bard Manor just went down the canal. You were the ones asking about Bard Manor, right? Yes, we were. Professor, Seamus is probably heading to the market.
Indeed. Let's head that way. Thank you for your help, miss.
Oh, miss. The pleasure was mine, kind sir.
Oh my god, she's thinking about leaving her husband.
The Professor Layton, the home wrecker. No, Layton, you've done it again. You've ruined another marriage.
He's just too charming for his own good.
If you don't take one of Bucky's boats, you better get moving.
I haven't taken Bucky's boat yet, so. Rat! Thank you, mouse. Goodbye, mouse. Arigato. Actually, can we take a boat? Why not? Okay, I cannot take a boat. Alright, never mind. We can't take a boat. Why give us the boat system? Did I miss it again? Wait, can I just go back and come back? Will it keep respawning? Wait, I got 5? Why did it happen again? Okay, I don't know why I got 2 in a row, but I'll take it. Whoopsies. To the market. I guess some of these people have puzzles. I should go check, honestly. Alright, do you have anything for me, sir? No. Nope. Oh. Yeah, we already did this one. Okay. Okay, you got nothing.
If this witch was a shapely older gal, I could forgive her. Will you like me?
Ignored. Ignore him, Emmy. Do not talk to him.
No self-respecting person with an unhealthy love of the color green could ever forgive that witch.
Alright, come on, man. She's a child. Okay, we got nothing from you. Okay, wait, no, not here. Wait, can I take the boat?
Hello, Bucky. How was business?
Business boats, and boats are good. Just had a fine time with my last customer.
Who was that?
That gardener up at Bard Manor. I put him on a boat about once a week. He's pretty good with it. He must do all the shopping for the Bard kids. He's one spry fella. I hope I'm agile when I'm older. Can I not borrow one of your boats? Go to a boat landing at Highard Hill pretty soon. Okay, never mind. Guess we have to walk. Imagine using a boat service. You have a puzzle? No. Okay, no puzzles right now. So, do we see Seamus anywhere? Mr. Layton, won't Seamus be upset if he catches us following him? We're just out shopping, Luke. If we don't see him, maybe we can't if we don't see him, maybe we can get some information from. We can ask Aunt Taffy, or maybe the Black Ravens. Alright, well, let's see, ma'am.
You haven't gotten any younger since last time. You're still not getting any candy, Missy.
I'm investigating an important investigation, thank you. Wait, so where is all your candy?
I'm all sold out. Not that it matters in your case.
Really? But you had so much.
Yeah, some kid with a sweet tooth and too much pocket change came and cleaned me out.
Did you also happen to see an old man with a long white beard?
Nope, Clarence was here, but that guy couldn't grow a beard if you fertilized his face. All I saw were the little boy with the chestnut-colored hair. He came by and swooped up all my candy.
When a polite little boy from Highard Hill comes and asks for your candy, you give it to him. Highard Hill, eh? Do people often come from that far away just for candy?
What? People come from the moon for my candy. Here, try some and... wait a sec. Nice try there, Missy. If you want to know anything else, go try the kids in the market. Go on. Take those candy-hungry eyes out of here.
Hemi, we can figure something out later if we really want candy. I'm fine. I'm an adult, Luke. I can control myself. Oh, man. Stop it. Leave me alone. I can control myself. Easily. Okay. Well, next time we pass through, I'll buy you some. Yes. Yes, you will. Yes. Yes, you will. Poor Emmy. She does want some candy. She's the broke college kid. Welcome. What can I do for you? Have you seen an old man with a beard around? You mean Mido? Can't say that I've seen him today. No, not Mido. Have you seen anything strange in the market? Nah, today's big action was a little kid going on a shopping spree. I see. I guess Seamus hasn't shown up yet. Layton's like, maybe this kid is Seamus. Maybe that kid in a very clearly fake beard is a kid. Oh, man. Alright, we have another ad break coming up here. Hope it's fun and entertaining, and I'll fill you in with what you missed out on when you get back. I'll see you in a bit. Oh, someone just bought out all that Taffy's candy. Yes, do you know anything about the little boy who did that? If I knew about him, I would have stopped him. Tweeds, do you recall an old man with a white beard around? How can you ask a question like that during a candy shortage? Of course, I apologize. He's so understanding. What the... Hydration and stretch! Yay! Thank you, Gare. I appreciate it. Oop. Ugh. Oh, I needed that. I'm alive. Thank you, Gare. I appreciate it. I saw one of them hired kill kids down here today. They come down here now and then. He's a rich kid for sure. You could just smell the money on him. Any chance you noticed an old man with a white beard? Can't say I did. Maybe you should ask Crow. Okay. Fine. That old man is so... Oh man, this is so awful. When Crow is away, you know that the Black Ravens will play. Crow is out? Yeah, I don't know. He needed to check out something. He'll be back. If you need Crow, I'll give him the message. I guess, if you want to put me through that. I will put you through that. Alright, so let's check over here first, and then we'll go to the secret... Oh, mouse! Thank you, mouse. I have 6 mouse badges. Alright, so let's go there. I kind of want to go back to see if the mouse respawns. Let's see. No, okay. Okay. Do you have anything, sir?
The gem of today's auction is an antique that made its way through certain channels. It was a commission by a war hero, so it has historical value as well. That's perfect for me.
Most of the stuff looks like junk.
Oh, far from it. Just between us, these items can be sold at a legit auction. Only a fool wouldn't buy. I actually don't know what any of this stuff is worth, but I estimate maybe it would be a small fortune.
He doesn't know the value of things he's trying to buy. Beauty is indeed in the eye of the beholder, Emmy. Well, it looks like the beholder needs to get his eyesight checked. Good joke. Good joke! Posing up by the fire. Ooh, you have a fire? You have like a fireplace, or like you actually have like a campfire? Hey Crow, what's up? I found you. You're back. You find the witch? You could say so, yes. So, what are you doing back here? We were wondering if you had by any chance seen an old man with a bushy white beard around here. I heard you've been asking around about that guy. Haven't seen your bearded man, sorry, but I did see something that might interest you. And what would that be? A juicy piece of info, but not for nothing, but ain't nothing for nothing, if you know what I mean. How about you solve this puzzle? Yeah, sure. I got you. I got you, fam. Give me a puzzle. Middle of the deck. Oh ho ho! A card puzzle. And luckily for you, I'm a master of cards. I'm really not a master of cards. Also, this could just be a math problem. Gas fireplace, real indoor are awesome, yeah. Honestly though, I love someone who loves like making campfires and stuff like that. I way prefer electric or gas fireplaces to get the same idea, you know? You still get the heat, you get the physical fire. It's just, you don't have to clean it up. You don't have to clean up the ashes, you know? You don't have your house smelling like campfire or whatever. I think it's fine. Real fires, I like outside, not inside. Alright, you have a 52 card deck with no jokers.
If the cards are placed in a certain order that follows the pattern below, what will the number, the suit? What will be the number and suit of the 26th card? Okay. All right. Let's see. So, ace, 4, 7, 10, king, 3, 6, 9. Okay, so it's multiples of 3. Multiples of 3 and diamonds, clubs, hearts, spade, diamond, clubs, hearts, spade. Okay. So, yeah, we just jump by 3. So, ace is 1. How many cards is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. So this is 18. 26th would be 19, 20. And then 6 more, which would be 8. So 8 more. Okay. So A would be 4, 7, 10, king, 3, 6. 6, 9, queen. So it's going to be a queen. And then clubs. That's what? Clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds. Okay. Yeah, clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds. Okay. So chased. So it'd be clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds, clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds, clubs. Queen of clubs. Should be the queen of clubs.
This took some creative thinking.
Oh, I counted wrong.
It appears as though I've missed something.
I wish I could count. Oh boy. So ace, 4. It's 8 cards, right? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, it's stupid. There's only 14 cards here. Why can't I count? There are 14 cards here, not 26. So that means what? It'd be 12 extra cards. So then it'd be ace, 4, 7, 10, king, 3, 6, 9, queen, 2, 5, 8, jack. So that's going to be the jack. And then it's going to be clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds. Clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds. Clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds. Clubs. Jack of clubs. It's the jack of clubs this time for sure.
Some puzzles must be met directly.
Yay! I wish I could count right the first
I
time.
love the thrill of a good solution.
Family's a big brick indoor fireplace as a wee lad. It was super nice, but yeah, cleaning is annoying, yeah. But it's nice. I like it. I go either way. I got a fish. Yeah, rich kid from Highard Hill was shopping here earlier. Is he a friend of yours? I don't make friends with the patrons. I might talk up our best auction clients, but that's it. I see. Anyway, he was on a shopping spree. He was buying candy, groceries, and household stuff. Large quantities, too. He was here to stock up. Do what you will with that info, but I know something fishy when I see it. Well, you did just give me a fish, so I also see something fishy. Yes, that certainly seems like something worth investigating. The Black Raven does good work. Don't say that name out loud. Sheesh. My apologies, Crow. Thank you very much for the information. You got it. Yeah, how's the red? Are you gonna fit down the gas fireplace? It's fine. He doesn't need to fit. He uses magic. We didn't find anything, and we lost Seamus. Now what do we do? Well, we learned quite a bit, actually. And if I'm correct,
There may be an incident in town very soon. Alright, head back to town, I guess.
I'm willing to bet.
Alright, we only have chimneys nowadays because of Santa. So I don't think we need chimneys anymore in like residential houses, you know? But I feel like we still put them in there just because we need Santa. There's a little theory there. Oh no, the mumbling. What's going on? I'm pouring a cup of tea, Emmy. Give me 1 second, please. All right, thank you. Let's continue. Let's head east and find out. Let's head east. Cat. Have I missed any puzzles yet? Meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Hey, I never got to go to the library. Professor! What is it, Emmy? A witch's mark. Those appear if the residents speak ill of Ariana. A witch's mark. Oh my god. Candy wrappers. And a candy wrapper. Just as I suspected. Dun 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 dun. Rat, come back here. No, I missed the rat. I gotta respawn the rat. Let's see if anyone knows. I want to respawn the rat. No, let me respawn the rat, Layton, please. I want to respawn the mouse. Okay. Have you seen the animated movie Klaus? It's an awesome movie. I've heard about it. I feel like it's weird. Because, like, I feel like it came out a long time ago. But everyone's talking about it, so I don't know if it did come out a long time ago. I haven't seen it, but I remember hearing about it like years ago. But I feel like it did not come out years ago. Because looking at the art style, it's very, very cool. I don't know if they would have had an art style like that back then, what I'm thinking. And I'm thinking like 10 years ago. But I guess I'm wrong. I don't know. I definitely know of it though. I haven't seen it. I've heard that it's really cool though.
Whoever lived in that house slandered the Bard name. Typical. When Mr. Bard owned the land here, folks complained quite a bit. Who can blame him? But that's no reason to be bad-mouthing his little girl.
I agree. I think I have the solution to our little enigma here. Really, Mr. Layton? Let's look at what happened since we left Bard Manor. Why were we looking for Seamus? Solve the puzzle. Okay. Why did you need to find Seamus? To gain Ariana's trust? The only reason, love. To clear her name. 2019, highly recommend. Oh, so actually was kind of recent then. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to check it out, even though HUD is over. No, I've been meaning to, especially now that it's popular again. Was it to clear Ariana's name? Correct. If we can prove that she's not cursed, maybe she'll help us. Since Seamus is the only servant left, we thought he might give us some helpful information. But then we lost track of Seamus. We heard that he was spotted in the boat, and that he frequented the market, so we tried to follow him. We didn't see him in the market, though. However, we did get some good information there. Which person of interest was seen at the shopping market? Mido, boy, Clarence in his new outfit, a boy from High Yard Hill. Do you mean the boy from High Yard Hill? Yes, Crow said he saw a boy buying food and everyday items. And there was Aunt Taffy's candy. You think the candy has anything to do with our investigation? Yes, I think it does. We saw the witch's mark. Did we see anything else there? Was there another clue near the witch's mark?
Candy wrapper. A candy wrapper. It was lying there.
That's correct, Emmy. Now, who would have that belong to?
That boy from Hilliard Hill bought some of the... No, he bought all of Aunt Taffy's candy.
That is correct.
What are you saying, Professor? What happened to Seamus?
Let's head back to Bard Manor. It's better if I just show you.
Okay, thank you. I think we all know. Tony is Seamus. Who would have seen that coming? Alright, can I respawn the rat now? Or the mouse? I need to call it the mouse. It's not a rat. The mouse. Oh my god. Oh, come back! Okay. I'm gonna get this stupid mouse. Uh-oh. The mouse isn't coming back. The mouse isn't coming back. Come back, please. Oh no. Oh, he's on the roof! What? Oh man. What do you mean he's on the roof? Oh, come on. So he has 2 spawn locations. Oh my gosh, I'm never gonna catch this stupid mouse. Please. Okay. Ah, got him. Get wrecked. Okay.
All right, now calm down, you lot. It's just a silly prank. There's no need to fly off the handle. Just take a deep breath and relax. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Let's try it again. From the top. In, out.
Officer Fish, please.
Phew, feeling a bit lightheaded. Okay, what's going on here?
Squawk! Terrible news. Oh, what was that noise? What was that noise, man? What am I doing? The witch's mark has appeared. Finch, calm down yourself, please. Do you see who left this mark? No. I turned away for a second and caw. I didn't even see anyone come through here. Maybe it appeared on its own. What if nobody painted it? Oh, this ruffles my feathers. Okay. I'm leaving. I want to go in the library. The library's open. Hello. Hey, look, there's a picture books for kitties as well. Picture books are for babies. Many illustrated books tell beautiful stories for all ages. Layton's talking about manga. Let's go. Layton supports manga. Oh, man. Hint coin. Okay. Hello, ma'am. What a bother. Every time I come back from a short break, it takes so long to get my mind back in gear. Especially after a holiday, I try to find anything that will stimulate the old gray matter. Like this puzzle, I haven't solved it yet. My gray matter is no matter today. Take a look. Book stacks. Ooh, it's a stacking game? Oh, is there a latent manga? I don't think there is. There are games, there is a movie, and there is an animated series about his daughter. I don't know if there's a manga. Let's see. That's a latent manga. Okay, it is. Professor Layton and the Cheerful Mystery. Let's see. It looks like a children's manga. Stories are focused on more comic relief mysteries than puzzle solving. Layton and Luke have very different personalities. The book includes a few puzzles which can be solved by the reader if desired. So it looks like it's for like younger kids. So that's cool though. There's a lot of them. Yeah, it looks like it's for like pretty young kids though. And there's no official English localization, unfortunately. But that's cool. But yeah, no, we got a movie. We got 52 episodes of the Catriel Layton series, which is phenomenal. I love the Catriel Layton series. And then I don't think there's any books or comics. It's just the games. Someone left a ton of books on the table, and now these two librarians have the unpleasant task of shelving all of them again. The librarians are trying to count all the books, but they're stacked so high that neither one can see them. We note that neither one can see them all. Using each librarian's point of view of the table. Wait, using each point of view, work out how many books are on the table. Okay. So this lady can see this stack, and this stack. And this lady can see this stack, and this stack. I guess. So that means together they all see them. So that means there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Did I say 16? I wasn't paying attention. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Try 16. I think that should be all of them.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
There we go. Not bad. That was a fun one.
A gentleman leaves no puzzle undone.
Of course, much appreciated.
No problem.
Ah, here we go. A good adventure novel with swashbuckling heroes.
I suppose a bit of light fiction is nice change now and again.
Only mysteries for me. Thank you very much.
For the cube. I don't think I've seen these works before. I've seen fascinating. Whoops, wrong button.
Oh, that one looks interesting. These look like a lot of hard work to me.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I keep burping.
Whoa, that dictionary must have had at least 5,000 pages. I'd bet you get really strong carrying that around with you.
Ah yes, I have that edition in my office. Alright, let's get back on track here. Return to Bod Manor. Hey there, how y'all doing?
Hey there, Bucky. What are you so excited about?
Forget me, you're the excited one. The wait is over. The High Yard Hill boat landing is now open. Control yourself, please. We all know my boats are the best way to get around, but let's stay calm. I have a feeling Bucky would like us to take one of his boats.
We haven't had to take one of his boats yet, so here we go. I'm excited.
If you want to ride, Bucky has some great boat rides here.
Here we go. We arrived at North Pier. Thanks, Bucky. So we still have a lot of this game left if we've only unlocked 2 boat piers. Granted, they could all unlock very quickly. What are you guys doing? I thought only rich people lived in High Yard Hill.
Yeah, this place is all run down. I wouldn't let my dog sleep here.
Alright, let's keep going. Let's make another quick save before we head in here. Doo-ga-doo-ga-doo. I see there's someone down by the lake.
Let's go down there and get a better look through this fog.
Oh.
Hey, is that...
Ariana? Ariana?
Why are you following me? Go away.
I'm following Seamus.
You do not Leave me alone. I will not be responsible for what might happen.
You are not actually cursed, my dear. And we can prove
We
it.
can prove it.
Ariana, you are not at all what they say.
Oh,
He's
man.
right.
Come
The
on.
Calamity Witch is a myth. An interesting one, but a fabrication nonetheless. It was created to protect you, Ariana.
What
Oh,
are you
he's gonna
talking
do the
about?
thing. He's gonna do the
Protect me.
thing.
Yes,
Are we ready?
I understand why your protector kept you in the dark all this time.
What?
It was better all along that you did not know. The one behind the curse
Oh,
was
here
none
we go.
other than...
Dun, 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 dun. He's gonna do it.
You there, young man.
Oh, he did it so gently. Whoa, he did it so gently.
Seamus?
So normally he's like, he turns around and he points his finger and he's like, you there, very loudly. But he did it so gently. Because he's talking to a kid. So he wouldn't accuse. Actually, no, he did that. No, he wouldn't do that. He's only accused adults before. That's really sweet that he's like, I'm not gonna yell at a child. You know? That was really cool. What a subversive moment. Wow. That was honestly really, really cool. I mean, that's just a perfect demonstration of Layton. Because he's a gentleman. He wouldn't point and be like, accuse like a child, be like, you did it. But he is gonna accuse them. He's just gonna do it gently. He's like, it was you there. You did it. That was so cool. I really like that a lot. It was a nice little touch. Thank you for the
You are
Koyuki.
aware of the witch's curse, that bad things happen to people who speak ill of you. Well, it is not a curse, just a simple trick.
What do you mean?
Seamus took note of people who said nasty things about you, and he then painted the witch's mark on their homes. Rumors of a curse then spread throughout Miss Tallery.
Miss Tallery? I was saying Miss Thallery, but I guess it's Miss Tallery. I trust Layton over my pronunciation.
And the townspeople began to suspect that you were actually a witch. It was Seamus who created the rumor of the witch's curse.
Is this true?
Bum 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 bum.
Seamus, I know you think you're helping Ariana, but you're acting like a child.
I wonder why.
Well, Emmy, there is a good reason for that.
There is a good reason for that, because he
And what
is.
would that be?
Because he is.
Seamus, why don't you show us who you really are?
Wow. It's Tony.
Tony?
I couldn't forgive the people who said mean things about my sister.
Well, now they all think she's a witch, so good job.
Tony? What have you done?
What have I done?
Professor, how did you know this?
Oh, come on, man. This one was easy, Emmy. Come on, man. This was easy. It looks like... Wait, you didn't know, Emmy? Emmy, it was pretty obvious.
There were many pictures of Ariana with a young boy, but he was nowhere to be found, although we saw many signs of his presence.
I'm sorry my brother caused so much trouble.
He caused trouble for you.
We just wanted to be left alone. We didn't want people to fear us.
Yeah, Luke's like, I love how silent he is. He's like, man.
We're looking for the Spectre's flute, Ariana. Can you help us? Your father purchased it on the black market.
The Spectre's flute?
Tony knows.
I don't know anything about it.
Ariana, please. You don't have to be afraid anymore.
We're here to help you.
You don't know anything about me.
But I'd like to.
Perhaps we should all calm down a bit.
I told you, I don't know anything about a flute. Now leave.
What about Tony? Have we thought about asking Tony?
Ariana, I'm sorry.
She's definitely hiding something, Professor.
Ariana, if you want us to leave, we'll leave.
Why not ask Tony?
We will?
Yes. Emmy, we should go now.
Why not ask Tony? Hey, Tony, do you know anything about a flute? Oh, man. Well, we solved another mystery. Still have 3 more to unlock, though. Ariana's curse was in fact created by her little brother, Tony. He painted the witch's mark and played tricks on anyone who badmouthed Ariana. Tony didn't realize that many of the townspeople were simply concerned about them. I talked to this guy. I have nothing more to say to you people. Now please leave. Yeah. Alright. Peace. Retreat for now? Luke, do you know what Ariana is so afraid of? I think it's a good time to talk about that. And perhaps we may be afraid of as well. You mean the Spectre? It's okay, Luke. It's very scary. Emmy, you don't understand the terror of the Spectre. The Spectre threatens to do more than just destroy our town. What do you mean? The Spectre can destroy the very fabric of our families. It ruins not just our houses, but our homes. When we become filled with fear, our hearts go cold, and I fear that has already happened. You think that this is something the Spectre can do to people? The Spectre has been part of Miss Tallery for generations. It hears all. It's listening to us now. Under the fog, its powers, the keepers of the town become nothing more than pawns. Like my father. Luke. Mr. Layton, you are everything I hoped you would be. I'm so glad that I chose you to seek the help of an adult from outside Miss Tallery. You have not disappointed me. The Spectre, the Witch, Mr. Bard, this is all happening so fast. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Why, Papa? How could you leave us? Why?
Oh, I got...
You reap what you sow. Good riddance. Ariana, are you all right? Is there anything I can do?
Don't touch me! Go away! Go back to your nice family and your perfect little house!
Ouch.
I hate everyone!
Ariana.
Just go and leave me alone. I mean it, Luke.
Oh, man. No, don't cry, baby boy. Poor guy. That was a crazy flashback. I got dark real quick. Man, Ariana was never the same after that day. It wasn't long until the Spectre began appearing. Really? Ever since that day, it has been as Miss Tallery was cursed. People have been getting sick. My mother disappeared. What disappeared? What do you mean? My father says she's still traveling, but she wouldn't just go on a trip without telling me. I know her. My own father is lying to me. He's under the power of the Spectre. I know he is. The Spectre will take over my heart and soul. Will take over the heart and soul of every man and woman in this town. Oh, man. You can see his little tear. Oh, he's got a single man tear. Luke. Oh, the baby. And its fear will reach out and take over the entire world. And you think that Ariana feels this way as well? Is that really why she won't speak to us? She doesn't know who you are, or what you really want. She has already lost so much. Professor, I don't know about all this. I sensed Clark's unease as soon as we arrived. He certainly isn't acting like himself. Luke, I believe that the Spectre has these powers you describe. What? Okay. The Spectre, it changes people. It seems that all this began with Mr. Bard's passing. We need to look into details surrounding his death. We must access the police reports. Of course. Luke, I promise that I will solve the mystery that plagues this town. You will? I always keep my promises. That is the duty of an English gentleman. Oh, man. Oh, thank you, Mr. Layton. Let's make a visit to the police station. Woo! Alright. Getting real. Story's getting cool. Luckily, we know where the police HQ is. I'm sure we're gonna get stopped along the way. But, let's see. Yep, here we go. Oh no, it's just music change. I think I go this way, right? Yeah, Miss Tallery Police is over here. We go down. And we go to the right. Let's make a save here. Alright, here we go. Oh, do I have to talk to you? Nobody gets in without the chief say so. Now move along. Oh, really? Well, we have rather urgent business here with the chief, so let us in now. Okay. Sure, why didn't you just say so in the first place? Forgive me, right this way, please. Well, that was pretty easy. Alright, in we go. The easiest guard to pass. Nice. Now I've got the urge to write a report. It's hard to resist writing with such an well-equipped desk. Hey, I can't reach it. I'm not tall enough. Lost and found ranks. What does that mean? It says last week's most frequently lost item was an umbrella. You'd be surprised how many people enjoy these rankings. That's kind of funny. Ranking the items that people lose. The floor here is always really shiny. Somebody must have spent an awfully long time waxing it. The reflection in the floor is flawless. And plant. Charlie. Okay, it's on Charlie. Okay. Hello, sir. And how may I help you? My name is Herschel Layton, and I'm investigating the Spectre by the request of the mayor. I need to look at some records. Well, the chief is out investigating the Spectre as well. Can't show you nothing until he gets back. We need the chief's permission. Sorry, it's official policy. Our archives go to Scotland Yard every year. If you need something now, you can check here. You can check there. Oh, we could go all the way back to Scotland Yard? Oh my god. Amusing. When do you expect the just such a great reaction. Amusing. Hilarious. When do you expect the chief to get back? Tough to say. Could be as few as 5 hours. Could be many as 10. Thank you. You've been helpful. Thank you. You've been helpful. Nice. This is a problem. We're not getting any help here. And it looks like the chief won't be back anytime soon. And this is just a hunch, but even when the chief does return, he may not show us the records unless we can connect Bard's death to the Spectre. We'd be better off going all the way to Scotland Yard. Wait, why not? Oh my god, we're going back to Wait, Emmy's gonna go all the way back to Scotland Yard on her own? Oh, is that gonna be their excuse for us not meeting, oh my god, what's his name? What's the guy's name? Oh my god, what's his name? Detective, he's like the Scotland Yard guy. God, it's been so long. I know it's like Barton. Barton is his sidekick, and I love Barton. Professor I'm just gonna look it up. Professor Layton, detective. Inspector Chelmy. I love Inspector Chelmy. He's so good. Alright. Emmy, I doubt Scotland Yard will grant you access to their files. Oh, really? I've got connections. Emmy's gonna break in for sure. Besides, I can't just wait around for 10 hours. Wouldn't it take you longer? I'll be back with the files. This is what assistants are for, right? Well, I suppose. I would be grateful, Emmy. Then Luke and I could continue our investigation here. If you don't mind, could you drop by the university and pick up my notes on the recent newspapers? Notes and newspapers will do. Emmy, wait. We need a place to meet when you return. Good idea. That's why you're the prof. So, where should we meet?
The library. That should be a good place to look over everything.
The library. Got it. I'll be back in a flash. You'll never know that I was gone.
And Emmy was never seen again.
Wow, look at her go. I hope she's a safe driver. Yeah, she's fine. She's fine. Save your progress? Yes, please. Well, now we're just back to the dynamic duo. For the first time ever, actually.
London's Hidden Secrets. Are we actually going to be with Emmy the whole time?
Oh, never mind. Not back with the dynamic duo. Back with the independent Emmy.
I made good time.
Now, to get those papers the professor wanted. Where would the professor keep his notes? Oh my god. Oh wait, we get to play as Emmy? That's so cool. I expect that most of the students come to lectures by bus. Oh, there's a lecture going on in there. Let's keep it down. I'm so excited. What lovely weather, just right for a jog. Whoops, I went in. I'm not ready. I need the professor's notes first. Alright, just need one more hint coin. Where'd the last hint coin be? Okay, just going. Two's enough. I'm satisfied with 2. Alright. I wonder what they'll do with these trees when they grow taller. As the professor's assistant, I'll have to check this board daily. Oh, it looks as if the second floor is full of offices. Nice. The spot between the stairs does nothing but gather dust. Oh, you gotta... Oh, Emmy, I've been looking for you. Dean Delmona. I was worried that something happened to you. Sorry, sir. The professor's investigation is proceeding well. I'm here to get materials for him. I see. That's just grand. So, Leighton is not in London at the moment. That is correct, sir. My apologies for leaving without informing you. No, that's quite all right. It must have been very important business then. I'm sure that he will write a thorough paper upon his return. Leighton's office is down the hall there, so check the nameplates. Thank you very much, sir. By the way, Emmy, if you're not too rushed, may I ask your help? Of course, sir. Well, you see, there's this puzzle that I'm having trouble with. My little granddaughter asked me if I could solve it, but I'm on the verge of giving up. Were I to do that, I'm sure my granddaughter would lose all respect for her grandpa. You can't allow that, sir. I would be happy to help. Nice, saving this family's... whatever. It's a 20 picker act question, Sag. Alright. Here's a bookshelf crammed with thick, heavy encyclopedias. Arranged as shown. All the books have the same depth, and they fit perfectly on the shelf. There is one book that nobody ever takes from the shelf first, no matter who is browsing the shelf. Touch which book that is. What book do we never touch first? There is a book that nobody ever takes from the shelf first, no matter who is browsing the shelf. This book. You can't take this book out. You have to take out the red book, then this book. So it's this one. Because you can't get your fingers in there.
I'll handle this one, Professor.
Ta-da!
I did it, Professor.
You did do it. I got a fish. Oh, I see. You're the perfect person to assist Leighton. Ah, keep up the good work, Emmy. Leave it to me, sir. Professor Leighton is in good hands. I knew I could rely on you. All right.
Oh, I haven't seen the professor since he's rushed out here yesterday. Who are you, and why are you in the professor's office? I could ask you the same thing. I'm Rosa. I'm on the cleaning staff. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm the professor's new assistant, Emmy Altava. Pleasure to meet you, Rosa. Likewise. The professor has an assistant now. That's good news. The professor asked me to fetch some papers of his. Ah, good luck organizing his own office is a puzzle. The professor still hasn't solved. He asked me to pick up any newspapers and his notes. Notes and newspapers, all right. Well, let's take a look here. Thank you. That's so nice of her. This looks very nice. Like a very nice comfy sofa. Very apt for a professor. Oh, I found a hidden puzzle instead. This is the professor's desk. What's this, a puzzle?
It's always a puzzle.
Oh gosh. Hard puzzle. I found an old bag while I was doing a spot for spring cleaning. What do you think is inside? See if you can create a mystery item. What? See if you can create the mystery item using 3 different shapes, forming a bag shape below. Wait, what? See if you can create a mystery item using the 3 different pieces forming a bag. Okay, wait, what am I doing? See if you can create the mystery item. Oh, it's a coffee cup. Can I rotate them? Ah, there we go. Oh, we can mirror them. That's pretty cool. It's a coffee cup. Is it not a coffee cup? I guess it's not a coffee cup. Okay, it's not a coffee cup. I thought it would be. You can create the mystery item. Oh, and put the finished article on the table next. Oh, on the table. It's a cup. Okay, what else could it be, I guess, if it's not a cup? No. Okay, what? Wait, do I have access to, like... It's definitely a cup. See if you can create... Well, maybe, hold on. Let's try this. Okay, now let's swap these around. Wait a minute. What if I go like this? Spin it around this way. Okay, no. I mean, it's definitely a cup. I don't... Well, we got another ad break coming up, so hope you have a nice fun little ad break. I'll try to finish this puzzle by the time you get back, but no promises here. We'll see you in a bit.
See if you can create the mystery item using the 3 different shapes, 3 different pieces forming a bag shape below. Wait, forming a bag shape. So it is supposed to make a bag. What? All right, so I think I need to like fill this thing out. What? I don't really see what I'm supposed to do. I don't really know what it's asking me to do. It wants me to make a shape, right? Make a bag? You can create a mystery item using 3 different pieces forming a bag shape below. Oh, and put the finished article on the table next to where the bag was. So it wants me to make a new shape. What does it want from me? Can I do it like this maybe? Like that? Unless maybe, hold on, what if I go like this? I don't know what this is supposed to be. Whoopsies. Can I just swap these around maybe? I don't know, put this in here? So I'm close. Am I supposed to be making something? Wait, can I put them in like this? It's a hat. It's a hat. It's his hat. Oh my gosh. It's a hat. I figured it out. That's kind of fun. I don't know why I was so obsessed with it being a cup. I completely forgot about the thing that makes Professor Layton Professor Layton. Oh, that's funny. Professor Layton wouldn't look himself without his tall silk hat. Yep. Man. That's my bad. Oh boy. I was just so set on it being a teacup, you know? Because he's a tea drinker. I forgot about the hat. Does he just keep puzzles on hand? I shouldn't be surprised by such things. Thanks for the help, Gare. More like the encouragement. Pointing me in the right direction. He is Professor Layton after all. There's another hint coin. This drawer is full of papers and strange objects too. What are all these artifacts? There we go, we got all 3. Here they are, notes and newspapers all together. You found them, good work. Thanks, Rosa. I'd better get back to the professor. You take good care of him now. Bye, Rosa. The professor has trouble focusing on other things than his research, so keep an eye on him. Okay. Now we go to Scotland Yard. I got the professor's notes. Now it's off to Scotland Yard to find those records. Ooh, with Inspector Grosky. That's not Chelmy, this is somebody new. Grosky's help? I should be able to get what I need. I sure hope Grosky is there. Scooter, don't fail me now. Here we go. To the yard. Scotland Yard. Now I need to find the inspector for the records I need. A new episode had been added. Emmy's Memory. I'll have to do those eventually. Maybe I'll do an episode of all of them when I feel like I'm near the end of the game. Wow, to think that it's been standing for over a century. Here we go, let's go inside. Well, there's an interview with the deputy commissioner in here.
Oh, the staircase right there leads up to the second floor.
There's another one. Is it in the window? No.
Ah, okay. Excuse me, where can I find Inspector Grosky? He's out. Leave a message. Actually, I'm kind of in a hurry, and I need to look at some files. Tough tomatoes, lady. Sorry, no access without authorization. What kind of records are you looking for anyway? I need the archive reports from a town named Miss Tallery. Miss Tallery? Ha! The crime reports for the year could fit a matchbook. Could fit on a matchbook. That was police humor. You can't see them without authorization. Fine. Can you at least tell me where Inspector Grosky is? That I don't know. You might be able to ask around a bit. You can see if anyone is up on the second floor. Thank you. Ooh, that's a fun little thing. If I spot this man, I'll know to stop him. That's funny. Road safety first. I'm always careful on my scooter. Not really. You kind of... Not when you chased Layton like that. Hello, plant. Your leaves are looking nice and green. Charlie reference. We love Charlie. We love Charlie here. That's a Prime Minister Hawks. Oh, Bill Hawks. Let's go. Bill Hawks mentioned. Prime Minister Hawks. I don't care for him much. No, it's fine. I think I need one more. There it is. Hello, ma'am. Oh no, is that Monica? Oh no, Monica from DDLC. It's over. Emmy Altava. Am I uneducated? So Charlie is the plant from Ace Attorney. Different franchise. It's a plant in Ace Attorney that your mentor Mia Fey has, and it's like her baby, and you just keep taking care of it for like years after. Even in the Apollo Justice game, the little plant named Charlie. So anytime I see a plant, I'm like, oh yes, it's Charlie. He's still there. How long has it been? Monica, hi. Sorry I can't chat. I'm in the middle of something. In the middle of something? At the police station. Are you investigating something? I bet you came to ask Inspector Grosky for help because you're in over your head, right? Do you know where Grosky is? He's been working that case in central London for weeks now. Thanks, Monica. Let's catch up soon. Bye. Do I have please annoy me written on my forehead? Apparently. Alright, to central London, I guess. Bye, loser. Just kidding. That was kind of mean. If Grosky's in central London, I should check the city centre. Someone must have seen him. Wow, look at all these colors. Nice. Oh, puzzle men. Excuse me, but did you happen to see a burly sort of fellow come through here? A disheveled pair of fellows stormed through here. They clearly had no respect for nature. Which way did they go? They headed over that way, across the street. Thank you. Wait, is that it? Aren't you going to be interested in taking a moment to enjoy these flowers? But sir, please take a moment to relax. Enjoy the flowers and this puzzle. Fortune flowers. Sounds fun. Whew, that's a lot of reading. A young man tells his local florist about 3 games he intends to play by picking petals off of a flower one at a time. He'll start with She Loves Me Not, and move on to Happy, Unhappy, So-So. With the final flower. With the final flower, he'll choose whether to buy his sweetheart a bouquet, a cake, a ring, or a book. Wait, oh, okay, I see. The florist decides to pick out the bouquet he thinks will give the best answer for the last petal of each flower. Which bunch do you think the young man will walk away with?
Okay, so which one of these will give him the best answer? So we want she loves me, happy, and I guess a ring. I guess a bouquet is not that. Actually, you don't want the bouquet because the bouquet would be empty because he'd ripped off all the flowers, the petals. Okay, so I guess we'll do loves me, loves me not, 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 loves me. So that one's good there. So let me do happy, unhappy, so-so, happy, unhappy, so-so, happy, unhappy, so-so, happy, unhappy. Nope, not this bouquet. Loves me not, loves me, loves me not, loves me, loves me not, loves me. Okay. Happy, unhappy, so-so, happy, unhappy, so-so, happy. And then bouquet, cake, ring, book. Bouquet, cake, ring. What's this one?
I think I've got this one.
What? No, it counted right. Is ring not the
being
best
wrong.
one? Is it a cake? Should it have been a cake? I don't know. What's the best out of those options? So I had to pick out a bouquet on the last petal of each flower. The best answer. Is the best answer cake? I don't know. Okay, I guess we'll just try the others. Loves me not, 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 loves me. Okay, that one works. Happy, unhappy, so-so, 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 happy. Okay. Bouquet, cake, ring, book, bouquet, cake, ring, book, bouquet, cake, ring, book, bouquet. I mean, that one ends on bouquet. Assuming ring, yeah, I would assume ring is the best, which would be this one, but I don't know, unless I counted wrong. I will just try this one, see what it does. I just realized there's numbers and I could have done the math, but that's dumb. Why would I do math? All right, loves me not, loves me not, loves me not, loves me. Oh, this isn't gonna work because it's even. Never mind. So I guess it's got to be D. That one ended
I'll
on
handle this one,
bouquet.
Professor.
Is it bouquet, not ring?
That puzzle was no problem.
That one ended on bouquet. The young man took away the flowers with 13 petals. As a happy result, she loves me, happy, and bouquet. It seems reasonable that a florist would want the man to buy another bouquet, right? Oh, that's actually kind of cool. That kind of cool. Yep. Because he's going to do this, and then he's going to end up with, I'm going to give her a bouquet. Because that's what it was. It was, which gift am I going to give her? So the best answer was a bouquet, because after he's done, he's ripped off all the petals. So he has no bouquet to give her. So he has to go buy another bouquet. Oh, that's a good one. That's a fun one. That's why it's the best. Oh, I get it. That's pretty fun. I'm a fan. It's probably one of the most satisfying answers to a puzzle. It's like one of those like gotcha where, but it makes sense. I'm not mad. That's pretty cool. Wow, I'm tearing through puzzles. Left and right. I was born to be the professor's assistant. Clear your mind and just breathe. It's important to appreciate nature when you're in shitty. Yes, thank you. I will. I must be going now. Some people just don't get it. Some people don't get it. Ooh, Doctor Who moment. I'm just kidding. His is a blue one, I think, right? The TARDIS. No, not time. No time for shopping now. Okay, let's keep going. We go this way. If he made a gift a ring, he would get married. Hence, just imagine the bouquets they'd want for that. That's also a good point. If you get married, you need to buy 1,000,000 more bouquets. Oh, Grosky, the bulges in your suit jacket are especially big today. Are you working out? Did Grosky come through here?
You bet he did. I got to see him in action chasing down a crook. Which way did he go? He chased the crook over toward the museum, and now I'm going to chase him. But I don't want to seem too eager for his affection, you know. You're really into Grosky, huh? I'm the founder, president, and the sole member of the Groskettes.
The Groskettes. That's a good name. What? I'm just reading what she said. Odie, I'm just reading what Hannah said. Blame Hannah. Hannah's the weird one, not me.
We need more members. We should have at least one for each Grosky.
We should have one for at least one for each of Grosky's abs. I can't wait to see this guy. This guy better be like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm excited to meet this guy.
If you're interested in Grosky too, maybe you could be our treasurer. Actually, I'm fine, thanks.
Are you not friends with him? I guess we'll find out.
Snacks and fresh coffee.
That was hilarious. Nice to meet you, Hannah. I hope I never run into you again.
Oh, hidden puzzle. What is going on with this bus schedule? Schedule, right?
The routes. 45 pigarats. Oh, God. Okay. I know what I have to do, but let me read this to make sure. A route map is posted at the bus stop. Excuse me. The route of each bus can be worked out by the following lines of the grid according to the following rules. Buses only move toward their destination and never turn back. A bus turns whenever it has the option to do so. Someone has rubbed out 2 vertical lines on the map, so some bus routes are now wrong. The 2 lines, or add the 2 lines so that they'll all go to the correct station. Okay, cool. A marimba of abs. Yeah, I hope he has like 30 abs. That would be funny. One of those like super buff anime people who has like a billion abs and like the muscles don't make any sense, but it still looks cool. All right, let's see. So this guy has to get to E. So bam, 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 bam. So you need 2 at least, or we could get you on sooner. Like, I don't know, like here. That would get you there. Let's add this one and see what it does. So that gets you to E. So now let's check this other one. So D. Oh, that one won't work because then you need to get... Wait, no, I skipped over one. Okay, so D just works right off the bat. C would need one right here. God, you can grind. I don't even want to read that. I don't even want to read that, Gare. Man. Grosky hasn't even shown up yet, and we're already doing this. I'm scared. Okay, that one works. And then A just needs to get all the way up to the top. There we go. Oh, actually, it wasn't that hard. It was pretty easy.
What do you think about this?
That was super easy. I don't know.
I did it, Professor.
I feel like that one should have been a lot harder for a 45 pick right question. There are 2 correct solutions. Oh, okay. If you haven't found both, try to work the other one out. Yeah, I could try that. I don't want to do that right now though, but that's cool. Yeah, I lied. I'm not going to figure both of them out. Leave no puzzle unsolved. So did she just fix the bus schedule for all of London? That's so funny. Casually solving the transportation crisis in London here. Now that is a Professor Layton assistant if I've seen one. All right, I think that's all 3. So where to next? Straight through.
Did you see a muscular detective come this way?
Sure did. He was scuffing with a huge fellow. It was awesome.
I wanted to sell tickets to their fight, but he took off. Oh no, I have to help him. Hold on there, miss. Do I look like an information booth to you? You can help me out. I've been trying to solve this puzzle. Take a look at it, will ya? Alright, favorite umbrella. Forecast is predicting rain. This girl needs help choosing the perfect umbrella so she can weather the storm. She wants one with a blue handle, a red rim, and a pattern of circular rings. Which one of them meets the criteria for her? Blue handle, red rim. Is it literally this easy? Blue handle, red rim, and circular rings. Is this like a fake hard question? Is it? Surely it's not this easy, right? It's not as easy as just A, right? Am I overthinking it? Is it just, it's gotta be A, right? I feel like I'm gonna get debated. I feel like I'm gonna get debated. How could they spin this on its head? How could they flip this on its head? It's just this, right? It's gotta be this.
I think I've got this one.
Okay. I was like, it's not that easy,
Puzzles,
right?
no problem.
I guess it is that easy. Was that supposed to be? Oh, were they? Okay, so they assume. Okay, I immediately knew that it was when it was opened. Okay, so I guess the puzzle was if you thought it wasn't going to be a circle. Okay. I see how that could be confusing. I just was thinking immediately of opening it up, so. Because it was circular pattern, not circles and in a pattern. So I was like, circular pattern, oh, it's a circle around the umbrella. Because otherwise they would have written circles on the umbrella, not circular. That was fun though. Well done. So you're looking for the detective, eh? See that museum over there? They were tussling over there. The museum. Got it. Thanks. All right, what are you doing, Grosky? Whoa. Night of the Museum much. I love that series. I want to rewatch Night of the Museum. Those dinosaur bones seem to follow me around the room. Creepy. Wait. Wait, are there so many puzzles? Touch. The description of this prehistoric skeleton reads, one can identify how many bones this dinosaur has with a thorough examination of the skeleton. A visitor nearby said, I have a feeling the number must be in the hundreds. Can you come up with a more accurate? Oh, I see. I see what I have to do. What if I just sit here and count? What if I just sit here and count? I know what I have to do. It's like, this is like a 7. That's a 1. It's a 3. 153. Oh, hello, Eraser. Hi. Bam. It was on cable. Apparently she saw it at work. You were watching MASH. MASH is fun. I am confused. I am confusion. Talking about Night of the Museum. Oh, I immediately forgot about Night of the Museum. I said that. I said I wanted to rewatch it, and then it immediately left my head. It immediately left my brain. Completely forgot I said that. Yeah, I want to watch it. But hey, MASH is, you enjoy your MASH. MASH is fun. It's a cool show. Tis the life of a streamer. More like in this case, tis the life of I locked in to solve puzzle, because I was like, I'm gonna have to count 100 and something puzzle or bones. Oh, it's like in here.
What is this? There's like an E to 321. If I look at it upside down, there's like a 3. There's a 2 and a 6. 326. 300. 900 and, oh man. No, it's 900 and, oh god. I'm looking at it right. So this is a 9. This is a 3. So what's the number in the middle? Is that a 7? It like curves back like a Z. 973. There's not 900 of them. No, it is 326. It is 326. It's 326. $326. Final answer.
What do you think about this?
Booyah! I don't know why. I was gonna put in 973, and then I realized there's no way there's 1,000 bones in this drawing. There's no way there's 1,000. And then I looked down at my keyboard and was like, oh wait, no, that's not how 3 works. I looked down, I'm like, yeah, no, the 3 is the other way around. Okay, I got it. Nice. That was fun. Cool. Okay. Who puts a puzzle in dinosaur bones? Let's see, the man responsible for this fossil is Andrew. Oh my god, Andrew mentioned! Wow, that's like the professor's like best friend. So that's kind of cool. Oh my god, she said the thing. She said the name. That's a nice little reference. He must really like his puzzles. Yeah, that's like his best friend. I believe Professor Layton's mentor. I don't think he is. I think he's just a fellow friend. A fellow puzzle enjoyer. That's so cool. It looks like the entire history of the planet Earth. There's no way you fit the history of the planet Earth on a billboard that small. I'm sorry, Emmy. Just looks like a rock to me. That rocks. It's very well preserved. Oh snap. These teeth and you'll... One snap from these teeth and you'll be history too. Bum, 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 bum. There's a plane. I love how there's a plane above a dinosaur. That is sick. Okay, let's talk to this guy. The director of the museum's a bit odd. He likes cats so much that he only answers questions in meows. I think it's time to hire a new director. Or hire a human. Of course, to his friends he still speaks English. But don't tell him I know. I'll give you a puzzle in exchange for your silence. Thank you. Lost in the museum. Oh boy, that's so much reading. Okay. Oh no! Somehow you got left behind on a museum tour. Where did everyone go? From a distant room, you hear the tour guide describing an exhibit. What you're looking at now has come here from farther away than any other exhibit in the museum. It's not man-made, and it's quite hard to find. But you do occasionally find them dotted here and there on the earth. Any idea which room they are in? Circle the tour group's location. Okay. So, it has come here from farther away than anywhere else. Right now we are in London. Is that okay to assume? Or I guess we just see which thing is the farthest away. So those are, I'm assuming, old fish. These are old dinosaur. These are plant. What is this? What is this room? Is that a dog with a set of headphones? What is this room? Oh, is that like the gift shop maybe? And that's space. Oh, it's not man-made. Okay. And you find them. Oh, it's the asteroid. Yeah. So the asteroid is not, it's farthest away. It's from space. It's not man-made. and they're pretty rare. It's just they randomly hit the ground. It's in the space room. My favorite
I'll handle this
room.
one, Professor.
Nice.
You can't let a puzzle
Been
intimidate
killing
you.
it with the puzzles today. A shooting star. You're a shooting star. The room with the space exhibit. The tour guide was telling the group about the meteorite, one of the treasures of the museum's collections. Nice. The dinosaur fossils in our museum were discovered. Oh, sorry, I totally gave the wrong voice. The dinosaur fossils in our museum were discovered by a professor from Gressenheller University. Oh my god, they keep mentioning all the things. This is just a reference in a reference. Wow. I think his name was Schrader. Him and his assistant named Triton. Ooh. Now that's some new info. So Luke's dad, this isn't Luke Triton, but I guess his dad was Dr. Schrader's partner. I love archaeology, you see. The idea of discovering giants in the earth and digging them out. Cool. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna have to end it here because I just realized it's 10. I just realized it's past my bedtime. It's past my bedtime. I gotta go to sleep now. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here. Oh, we made a lot of progress. We made a lot of progress. We still have 3 more puzzles to do. There's 3 more mysteries to discover and a ton more to solve. So we have a lot of stuff, got a lot of puzzles to do. So next time, we're gonna find Grosky and his chiseled, beautiful body. And we're gonna see if he can help us break into the archives and get some info about Miss Tallery. So yeah, that sounds fun. Sounds pretty fun. Okay, I do gotta go catch those Z's. I wonder, is Minty streaming? I wonder if she's streaming. Let's see. Minty. Cause I think she was in a stream today. Oh my gosh, can I just do this? Ah yes, thank you, Twitch. It's exactly what I wanted. Okay. I thought she was streaming today. Minty. Oh, she's not streaming today. Oh, sad. Sad. Okay. She was streaming. Ah, I see. Well, that changes everything. That changes it all. Well, regardless, everyone should go check out Minty. She re-debuted on the new channel. So Minty Floof or Floof Minty, whatever. I don't know. She's cool. Figure him out. A goal net. Kick him in there. That's funny. Sure. Why not? Who do you want to race her? Who do you want? As long as it's not too big of a channel. As long as it's not too big, let me know. And then we'll go to bed. So I don't know what I'm going to do on Wednesday. I figured... I don't know what I'm... I was thinking I was going to say something. I don't actually know what I'm going to do on Wednesday. I'm literally already following Abzy, so I guess I know them. I don't remember who they are. But... oh my. What are they drawing? Eraser, do you have something on the mind? We were just talking about this in game and now you want us to go look at more of it? Okay. Alright guys, this is because Eraser wants to go see. Eraser wants to go check out some chiseled man. I think we're gonna go look at Inspector Grosky. Let's go take a look at Inspector Grosky. No, we're gonna go raid this person. They are named Abzy Hollow. They are doing some they're doing some Love and Death Spate art. It is very beautiful art, but we got a nice shirtless man. So if you like shirtless men, what am I talking about? What am I doing? What am I talking about? Let's just go say hi to them. Oh. You guys are going before the raid. You guys can't follow her before I actually raid. What are you doing? I'm just kidding. All right, we're gonna go raid now. I'll see you when I see ya. Bye, everybody. I'll see you next time.